I started riding when I was about 13 years old, which would be late 80s. Of course, it was right around the time that Greg LeMond had started winning the Tour de France. So obviously that was made a huge impact on me. He was a huge influence on me, and I think a lot of riders, other young riders as well, because back then it was really incredible. I didn't think much about it at the time, but we had packed junior fields. You'd go to a crit and they'd have the 17, 18, or I don't know, maybe they combine 15, 16 through 18, and there'd be 50 riders or 100 riders. And, it's really amazing to think about it now. At Junior Nationals one year, probably like 91, something like that, 92, it was at Bear Mountain in New York, and there were so many juniors there that they actually had to run 2 heats of the road race. I think maybe there was like 200 riders there, so they did 2 100 rider lead-ups to the final race the next day, and they took the top 50 from each group. So they ran 2 heats. I made it through the first heat. I got killed in the road race. But I made it. At least I made it into the road race. But one of the funny things that happened that weekend was there was at the time there was like a real legitimate junior national team, and I remember Hincapie was on it, and I think maybe Rodriguez, and so these guys were 17, 18. They're representing their country. They're wearing the stars and stripes, and I think they got a little too big for themselves, and they kind of didn't take the whole heat thing very seriously. And they kind of hung out at the back, and I think what happened is, if I remember, not a single one of them made it into the top 50. And afterwards, they went to the officials, and they said, "We're the national team. Like, we have to do national champions, and we have to do the road race." And I don't think they got let in. And it was, I don't know, all of us were kind of joking about it, but I mean, I can see where they're coming from. It's hard when you're a kid. So, but yeah, man, junior racing used to be huge. I dream that someday it will be like that again.